whether it be relationships or hey, stop. Whether it be relationships or just maybe I don't know. It could be any number of things. Let's just put it at that. It could be any number of things. There are so many things that can be done that are capable of providing a lasting relationship. However, without proper communication, the odds of developing a lasting relationship drop dramatically. So you really do need to communicate with your with your people, you know. Not necessarily your own people. Sometimes you need to communicate with other people. Sometimes you do want to communicate with your own people. It really depends on what you're trying to communicate. If you're trying to, for example, communicate that you want to maybe explore somewhere new to eat, then that might lead to learning about restaurants, you know. Or maybe you'll stay indoors and you'll just order from like DoorDash or something. I personally, I love staying indoors. It's just a matter of, you know, there's only so much a person is capable of doing indoors before they just need to get out of the house at some point. And there's also a good benefit in going out every now and then. However, the pros and cons of that situation is entirely relevant to how healthy is the home environment. If the home environment is toxic, then of course you want to go out and not be there, because it's toxic. You know, you don't want toxic. Just like malicious, you don't want malicious. If something is malicious, that means that it is not healthy. It's dangerous and potentially deadly. So, like, for example, COVID-19 is malicious to humans. A wolf is malicious to sheep. A fox is also malicious to sheep because they both eat sheep. But like the example is still valid, even if the creature is not exactly up to par for being used as an example. But yeah, the point is, communication is key. You know, it's an integral portion of life. If you don't communicate, you're not living. You know, that's not living. Some people might claim it's living, but it's not. It's really not. Like, there's so much more that can be done if that's what you consider living. I shall end the video here, as this is at the 3-hour mark. Again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure you're set to all notifications, not just recommended notifications. I have a Patreon page in my About section of my profile. Make sure to check out my profile on my YouTube channel. Liking the video helps support my channel. Sending me money helps support my channel. Subscribing helps support my channel. Leaving a comment supports my channel. This all gets fed into the YouTube algorithm, and the only reason I'm capable of telling you all of this is because I am not currently a advertising associate with YouTube. If I were to allow ads in my video, not just sponsorships, but actual, like, in-video advertisements, then I will not be capable of telling you that stuff for whatever reason. You'd think they'd want people to know that. But no, apparently YouTube doesn't want their adoring public, their viewing public, to know how to operate the advertising system. I understand why you don't want to tell people, hey, do this, blah, 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 you know. You don't want false advertising. I get it. But at the same time, if the adoring public doesn't actually know how the advertising system works, then you're not going to get accurate advertising. Everyone's complaining lately about the advertising situation, and the advertising situation could have been remedied years ago had the adoring public been informed properly of how to operate the advertising. I know, for example, in the game RuneScape, it was mentioned to their public that the game uses banner ads, and they receive income from click-through traffic. This caused a lot of people to try and support the game by clicking on said banner ads, and then the company, of course, switched to memberships anyway, and the rest is history. However, I will cut the story short there, as I am, of course, all out of time, and I wish to upload this in a ample schedule. I don't want to need to record another hour of content. I want to listen to music. So I will do some work off camera. Although it won't be very constructive. It's just mostly going to be turning this ground into dirt. So there won't be much to miss. Mostly it's just going to be that really, really big project. So yeah. And with that, I suppose... Oh, there there's an Enderman out there. I'll take care of him next time. Or after I stop recording. So with that, stay safe and make sure to keep your stick on the ice. We're all rooting for you. Nobody's in this alone. Unless, of course, they are, at which point that sucks. Try and find someone to not be alone with. Because there's someone important out there for everyone. So stay safe, okay? And try not to do anything too stupid. Sleep well. And remember to eat.